When I left Denmark the first time on my own at 19, I didn't know that I was practicing detachment. I just knew that I had to get away from the convenient chaos of my childhood. And now at 59, living out of a suitcase or a carry-on actually with my husband, I realized that the quality of your life is determined by what you are willing to leave behind. Well, partly determined. We think that letting go is a one-time event, but honestly, as a former therapist and a nomad, I know it's a daily practice. Let it go, let it go. So here are 10 truths about detachment that might break your heart, but will finally make you light enough to fly. The 10 truths. Detachment is not carrying. It is not carrying. Not caring, but not carrying. You can still love your family or your past, but you stop carrying the weight of their choices. You put the suitcase down. I'm not carrying that anymore. No, thank you. You can't hold on to your old self and grow at the same time. To become the woman sitting here in Guatemala until 4 days from now when I go back to Mexico, I had to let the version of me go that needed to be needed. That part of me had to die. Goodbye, Mette who wants to be needed. You have to mourn who you were to meet who you are. Memories are not home. We stay in toxic situations or stagnant cities because they are familiar. But familiar isn't the same thing as safe, especially if you grew up in a dysfunctional family. Our brain is designed to choose familiar over safe for survival. And you probably know this if you've lived for a number of years. But we don't need that mechanism anymore. We are allowed to say no to familiar and choose safe. The harder you grip, the more it hurts. Like sand in a fist, the more you try to control a relationship or an outcome, the more it slips through your fingers. Freedom starts when you open your hand. You are not responsible for other people's healing journey. Letting go of the need to fix your parents, your friends, your partner, or your adult children for that matter, is the kindest thing you can do for both of you. Their lessons are theirs to learn. Physical clutter is emotional clutter. Being a nomad has taught me this very fast. If it doesn't serve your soul, why is it in your luggage? The same goes for any relationship, friendships, family, whatever. I live out of a carry-on and I learned that if something doesn't fit in it, I don't really need it. It's true. Goodbyes are a requirement for hellos. You cannot travel to 5 or 6 new places a year if you're not willing to say goodbye to the last one. You can't meet your third amazing husband if you're still mentally married to your first or staying stuck in the past. It can be tough, but you have to make room in your head and your heart and your life for those that are aligned with who you are now. Waiting for permission is a waste of life. No one is going to come to you and say, okay, you suffered enough now, you can go. You have to give that permission to yourself. Repeat after me. I am free to live my life however I want without judging me or others for that exact truth. So if you want to live in a treetop house or identify as a purple horse or dress in bright colors at 80, you should. Your identity is not your history. My father's narcissism and my mother's alcoholism are part of my story, but they are not my name. They are not my identity. Detaching from the victim label was one of my greatest victories. Yes! The void is where the magic happens. When you let go of the old, there's a period of emptiness that is terrifying. Have you tried that? But don't rush to fill it. That space is where your new life is currently being born. Just sit with it. Feel into it. Allow it. What is alive in you? I have friends all over the world now. Hi, everyone. And yes, the goodbyes are hard. I miss them all. But I've learned that I'd rather have a heart that's wide open and a bit sore from letting go than a heart that's closed and safe. What is the one thing or one person that you are still carrying that doesn't belong in your suitcase anymore? Tell me in the comments. Next time, we're going to talk about self-love after trauma. Ooh, juicy topic. I'm going to share how I moved from being a survivor to being a woman who actually likes herself. Subscribe and let's keep moving forward. And if you feel that this video was valuable to you, please share it. It helps my channel and it helps me and it spreads the word and helps more women. Thank you so much for being here and see you next time. And don't forget, you have the power over you.